channel. I just finished recording a video and I'm recording this right afterwards. So we are actually building this cornered barn because I have two other barns. I have my first barn that I built on this channel, and then this one was supposed to be in a video, but my audio for me talking about like how to build it kind of went very terrible. It was very echoey and distorted and just did not sound good, and it kind of gave me a headache. So we are building this one, and hopefully well, it's not a tutorial. I was doing a tutorial on how to build this and that barn, but that video did terrible and never uploaded it. I ended up deleting that video a little afterwards, and it just never came out. So my thinking is to build the walls first, but I don't know if I should not build the walls. Like, I have an idea, like a ideal of what I want to do. Like, I have over here, like, I'm trying to remember that girl's barn. So it's a double steckered barn. So there's the bottom floor, which has horse stalls and like where the horses have like their tack and everything, and then it goes up some stairs into like a bedroom and like extra tack, like etc., and like hay and everything, like a upstairs like attic area. And I kind of want to do something like that, but that barn is pretty massive. It's bigger than my other two barns, and so I'm like, I kind of want to make it smaller and not as big as her barn was. But my barn, this barn's already massive, and I'm wanting quite a bit of horses. I do know that right here, this corner bit here goes like this, and like this, and both of those are stalls. And then right there is where the hay goes, and that's where the hay is gonna be. I do know that bit because I've been watching her for a little bit when she built this barn and how she built it and everything, and that video did really good for her too. And she put glass here, but I'm not gonna put glass here. There is some mods that I do when I get for Minecraft again. Like, I want to get the, what are those lights called? The one lights where you can like put a block and then it goes like that, and you can click it again, and then it's like strands of lights. I kind of want to do that because I think it would look good to have like some here going to here, and then going from here to like the other side, and having it like that with like lights, and then having the hay there. And then I also said in that other video, because that video is going to be out before this one is, I said about some horse names for the horses. I also need some names for some cats and some dogs, because I'm going to have some barn cats and dogs. I think I'm going to do one dog for now, so I don't know what gender. You just do whatever gender names you want, like a female name for a dog or a cat, or a male dog name or cat name. And you can still do some horse names too, because that video is actually not even, like, I'm literally, as I said, as I started this video, I just ended that other recording, so I haven't even edited the video or anything. I just finished recording that video, so I'm still working on a lot of stuff. Like, I finished it because it was getting pretty long of a video, and I just didn't feel like editing an hour-long video because I did it on that barn, and that took forever. So yeah, that video for that one, for that white barn over there, was actually almost 2 hours long, and I edited it down quite a bit to, I think it was 18 minutes long. I can't really remember. So yeah, I edited it down quite a bit, so that way I actually have like space. Okay, what I'm gonna do is have like a 4 gap here. So right here is the end. I'm gonna just do this, so that way I can create a wall. And then what she did with hers, she has like 2 doors on it, and it looks really cool. She has a smaller door, and then she has the big 3 wide doors. She has a 2 gapped door and 3 gapped door. So, and her stalls are really massive. So what am I guessing is maybe right here have it be 2 stalls, kind of like how she did it. And her stalls are pretty big, kind of like this, but maybe a little bit bigger than this. And then there'll be quite a bit going back, and then there'll be, I think, just 1 here. Let me make sure that is a 4 gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go over. So yeah, this barn is gonna have pretty massive freaking stalls, that's for sure. So yeah, and then hay would be there, and then there'll be probably some more stalls, and then a little thing there, and then maybe something there, and then some more stalls there. I kind of want to make these stalls smaller, but I'm like, I kind of like how big they are because these ones are pretty small. So let me go over here. So these are the stalls that I made. I made them pretty small, but really long ways, like long ways. And then this barn, I made the stalls extremely tiny, but it was because I wanted them to have outdoor space to be pretty big. And then now I'm doing the total opposite of both of those 2 barns and making the stalls really big with, I don't think I want to do outdoor area because I want to do like a massive pasture going through here. So I think that's what I want to do. So I might as well start that pasture real quick because I said in the video of where I want it to go. So 1, 2, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So right here is where the front start of this pasture is going to be, because they have pretty big stalls, and I was like, if they're gonna have big stalls, because in hers the stalls are really big, and I just kind of was like, oh, we're not going to use those in massive stalls. I hate that I'm using this fencing and not the white fencing, but it's whatever. I have to do with what color the barn is. So yeah, this pasture is gonna be a pretty big pasture because I think it'd be nice to have a decent sized pasture for all these horses, and then there'll be one on the other side as well. And then I would like to have a indoor arena for, like, just have an indoor arena somewhere that's not attached to a barn, because my massive barn, which that barn actually has a name, it's not called, because this one's called Crystal Equestrian Center. My other one is called Redwood Equestrian Center. That's the one where I moved Red and Malachi to, and those 2 boys are freaking awesome. So, and then I need white fencing. There'll be a little tiny 2 gap gate right there, because that is a doorway right there. But this is going to be a pasture, so might as well have a little thing there. So yeah, that's a really big pasture for this barn. really quickly. So yeah, my computer literally just crashed. So we're reloading everything. So that's what I'm doing, and then we will be into the world. Hopefully my computer won't crash again. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think it's good. I don't know. So, I'm just waiting for this to load. I think my cat is down here now. I have no clue. So, I'm just waiting for this to load so I can actually talk and show you guys what I'm trying to show you guys. So yeah, I don't know. And then I'm hoping to edit this and everything and do that. So let's try and get this world loaded so I can show you guys what I've done so far. Right back. Okay, now my cat's down here. So, you coming down, Rosie? Hi, Rosie. Hi. Over here. Hi, princess. She has energy. She has lots of energy. She just sprinted away. Okay then. Well, I'll show you guys this real quick. So this is the barn. This is the barn. It looks totally different from when I had the video last time. So I've decided to actually cut this barn stalls, like the stalls, in half because they were way too big. I just have this side of the roof left to do. But if you come inside, let me get a torch or something to put in my other hand. Here we go. Okay. So I need to fix this, but this is the stall. So it's like, it's cut in half, going all the way through this entire thing. And then I have like the inside of the walls to do, and then a bunch of other stuff to do. And then there's stairs here going upstairs. And then this is a tack room. And then this is my girl's bedroom. And her little closet of random things, and then this is hay and feed and more tack probably. Come on, I got you. She wanted it up here. Here you go. So yeah, like this is everything. This is the whole thing. And then I'm not done yet with figuring out other things to do. And then I have so much other things to do, but for right now, I'm just going to put on this bit here. Don't you attack my hand, Miss Girly. So, yeah, Rosie's down here. My kitten. So, we are going to this, and then I have the rest of this to do. I only have one stall done. For the most part, it's done. It doesn't have flooring or water or food in it yet. There is a horse living in that stall, which I'll have to quickly go and do that stall in this video because I don't want to film for too long because I would like to finish this off camera, this barn. So let's go over to this stall. Of course, this horse has already used the bathroom in this stall because it's been in the stall for a little while now. So we're going to clean up the area real quick. And we're going to clean up this stall so we can put some mats down. You are so cute, Rosie. Okay. So we're going to put some mats down and some shavings and some just everything that is essential to the horse because we have absolutely nothing in this stall, and I'm just going to do the clean white, the lighter shade. We're not going to do pure white shavings in this stall for right now. And then let's get a water bucket and a food bucket. We're just gonna do black for the moment, and then I need a hay little thing here, and then I need the mats too, and I usually do light because it looks nice. So let's sorry for the weird accent. I keep doing so and stuff. It's my brother. He does accents, different accents and stuff, and so when he does it, it gets stuck in my head. So yeah, but this is actually the biggest stall out of all of the stalls, and I might keep it with this horse, but I was also thinking this could be a mare and foal pasture. I mean, not pasture, I mean stall for like a mare and a foal, and they could be in this pasture. And then I have a question for some of you guys. Do you guys think that I should make this a realistic roleplay like world, like do some realistic roleplays in this world, but also like do streams and then just add to this world? Because I would like to add other farms to this world. I don't know. I think just really have been thinking about adding other things to this world because I feel like this world has some like potential, and I've been saying it's gonna be my world for streaming and everything, which I still think it will be. I just want to add like other things to this world. Come on, make it before the horse gets over there. Okay, so like I think it has potential in other ways. So I think it will stop there. Yeah, right here is the end. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Okay, no. So yeah, I think this will be nice to have, and everything. If the source was not in here, it'd be so much easier and faster to put these shavings on, but I have a horse in here, so we're just gonna deal with it. So yeah, I will mix the shavings. Just right now, I need to just get something in here for this horse to actually have an area to use the bathroom and not how it was living. This horse was living pretty poorly. So let's get a feeder, food feeder, and then let's get some hay. I'm actually gonna do it in this corner. In here, and then I'll do actually two feeders, two waters on both sides, and then we're gonna actually just get rid of all this because this is the only horse that's actually in here. So this horse is gonna be living in this one for a little bit, a little while longer. I do need these mats though. Excuse me, Ma. I need to put your door in, so it's whatever. Okay, so I can get the horse. Just give me a second. Let me do this. Excuse me, sir. You have to go back in your stall because I don't have anything else done actually in the moment. So yeah, this is this horse in the stall, and I need to put this down a little more, but it's whatever. So yeah, this is the stall. This stall is for a mare and a foal because it looks like it would be for a mare and a foal, but all these other stalls will have just one horse in them because they're pretty small. So yeah, and then I have this back wall to do for stalls and everything, but yeah, like I said, it's just a work in progress. I didn't want this video to be very long, so that's why I just went ahead and did it by myself, like with no one else, like no like recording or anything. I will actually really quickly finish up with these. With the fencing over here, and then I need to get two little gates. I want to do like a gray silver, but I might actually just do white because it just looks nice. So let's get white and white. I think this is right. Okay. only a 3 gap. So I think over here I'll just do right? Hold on, give me a second real quick. Yeah, it has to be a 3 gap on both sides. So yeah, there we go. And then we are gonna fix this fencing up real quick, and then if I need to get the rest of this done, I can actually do it. I need to do the rest of it now. I guess I could go over here and do this one first, since it's already kind of like connected. And then we'll grab the fencing. Oh, and then I watched the raw footage of me actually start like building it, and I noticed that as I'm talking, you can hear my mouse clicks, and I feel so bad for the mouse clicks, but my mic is actually pretty far away from my keyboard. It's just my mouse is that loud, so it kind of gets annoying after a while, but as you're playing, you just get drawn into the game and you get like used to it. So I usually like don't really care about the mouse clicks, but as I'm like recording, I'm like, I really hate those mouse clicks. But it's whatever. It doesn't really matter to me, because at least I'm like actually doing like a video with my voice in it, because yeah. And that person that asked about the mod for this, actually she asked about if she could have this barn and everything. It's in this world. I just have an older version of this world. It's just this barn and like the pathway and this trailer. That's like all that's in that one. I haven't like reset it or anything, like redid it yet, and I haven't done any of that because I'm not completely done with this world. So this world is not done yet. So I'm like, another reason why I have it just the barn and all that stuff and the horses that I have right now is because, hold on, let me finish this. I'm gonna be getting distracted by this fencing, so hold on. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, so like I was saying, it's just gonna be this area. So it's gonna be these two pastures, this pathway going till there and till there, and it's just gonna be that, and this path here, and this trailer. I mean, that's the trailer, the barn, and the stalls, and then the freaking out this and the outdoor arena with this exact layout, actually, to be exact. That's all that's gonna be in the world. The reason why I didn't like that was because I wanted you guys to actually build your own creations with like having my barn. Like if you guys wanted to have these pathways go off into more pastures and having the other way go to more pastures. Hi, pretty girl. The reason why I'm doing it like this was because I want more horses, and I want this world to be memorable, I guess, for me, because this is gonna be my world for realistic role plays. Once in a while I will use this world, mostly because it's a very nice world and also I'm just messing around in this world and liking to build stuff in this world because it's a nice world. My other world, I am not building anything in that world because hi, pretty girl. Come here. Hello. The reason why I am fine with like building stuff is because it's fun for me to like figure out new like creations to build, if you know what I mean. like it's like fun to build new barns, and especially with like the SWEM mod and everything, it's fun figuring out like what would work, like how big the stalls can be. So that's why I have multiple barns. And I am actually going to be filming that girl a video of how to do it. Even though like it's pretty simple, you can look up a video if I don't upload one anytime soon, you can look it up and figure it out that way. Because there should be millions and millions of trillions of those videos of people showing you how to do it. So if I don't do it anytime soon and you really want to play in this world, you can look up a video. I've had to look up a video before of different things, like different ways to build barns. I've looked up videos on how to do that. Like there's so many different videos out there now these days, so it's like pretty simple. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of how everything is, and we're at like 93, I think, 97, one of those two numbers. And everything's doing pretty good. I'm pretty proud of everything. Really happy with everything so far. So I love my kitty. Go over there. You can go on my desk. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of how everything is going so far. I think I want to finish this build off camera though, because it's gonna take a bit, and then I might come back with it being completely done with like stuff inside, like furniture and everything. This might be done as well. So yeah, I think I'm done talking for right now. So yeah, and then I'm gonna be doing this off camera as well. Also, I finished this first row here. So yeah, and I might actually update this map for you guys as well. I don't know, you'll have to tell me in the comments down below if you want me to update that, and I can if you guys really want me to. Because I'm also gonna have these two trailers here have gravel underneath them, so I still need to do that. So yeah, there's like so many different things that I want to do that I gotta do still. So unless you guys want to do some things to this world, you guys can. It doesn't really matter to me. I just really like this world for, like, I love this barn. First off, this was just an ideal, like, this barn just popped in my head, like the layout and everything just popped in my head, and I went with the flow of making it, and that's just what I did with this barn. So yeah, my cat wants to love on me, so I think I'm going to end this video here for right now. I might have a second part for this barn and the wall, because technically it'd be a third part because this is technically the second part, but I think that's it for this video. So please like, subscribe, to the notification on down below, because that is just how I am. I don't know why I said that's just how I am. That's just a way that you can support me and everything like that. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you